You've reached the Love and Luck podcast.
Hey, Kane. So, I know you think I'm being silly about the whole magic thing, but last night when we were together and joking about trying to feel each other's feelings, and then we went quiet for a bit, and I think we were both trying it out. I mean, I was definitely trying it out, and I think you were. And I felt something. I did. Something foreign, but still close. Like when I felt the loneliness that time. And I think you felt something too. I know we didn't talk about it at the time, and I'm not sure why. Maybe it's just too strange and scary to think about so lightly. I don't know. But I regret not talking about it, because it's all I can think about today. I feel like we managed to really feel each other, or sense each other's feelings, or I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. And I don't know if it's like tantra or just psychology or whatever, but I think it's real. Whatever it is. Even if it's just wishful thinking. I still think it's real.
Hey, I don't know what happened. You're right though. I mean, whatever it is, it definitely did happen. I didn't say anything at the time because I was scared. I mean, what does it mean? You know, what is it? Are we having some kind of reality break, or is it just empathy with a side of romanticism? I don't know. Maybe it is just wishful thinking. Maybe we're just making shit up. I don't know.
Hey, look, maybe it is nothing. Maybe we're just high on NRE like a couple of teenagers or something. But isn't it worth exploring a little bit? I mean, it's not like we're hurt by it, and we're not hurting anyone else by it. And it's really cool. Like, let's try and affect something else today. Like, change something, like you in The Hangover. Or feel something, like this weird super empathy we seem to have with each other. Let's just try it out, you know? I mean, what's the worst that could happen? We feel kind of stupid? I feel kind of stupid every day of my life. I'm pretty sure I can handle that.
Okay, big shot. Let's at least try and make it fun. See if you can convince my boss to play darts with Jane, one of my co-workers. As far as I know, neither of them have any interest in darts, and I don't think you know anything about either of them. So that should be a pretty clear sign that something magic-y is up if it happens. And hey, putting aside for a moment whatever this magic nonsense is and whether it's real or not, I love you. Feeling so connected to you last night was really special, regardless of whatever caused it. I feel really safe with you.
Hey, I love you too. Hey, Kane? Okay, so you might not believe this. This guy at the supermarket was being a grade A asshole, and I was pissed as hell at him. And I saw him carrying this bottle of Coke, and I was just like, damn, I hope your stupid soft drink explodes all over you. And then it did! Dickhead was drenched in Coke. It was hilarious. Like, oh my god, never has a Coke exploded on a more worthy asshole. Now, I mean, it could have been a coincidence, like I'm sure you're thinking, but like, I don't know, man. We're just stacking up a lot of coincidences this last while. You know what I mean? Anyway, I am feeling pretty fucking confident right now, so I am definitely going to make your work people play darts now. Let me know if it works, okay?
Hey, it's me. So, Kevin and Jane are playing darts. Right now. Really badly too, I might add. I don't think they've actually hit the target at all. But they are playing darts. They mysteriously found a dart set in the break room behind the couch, which is unlikely, to say the least. Just as unlikely as them deciding to use it. This is very weird. And I am definitely at the point where I need to consider that this isn't just a bunch of coincidences anymore. What did you do?
Hell yes! Magic powers! This is awesome! I can't believe that worked! Amazing! As for what I did, it's interesting you use the word unlikely, actually, because I was trying to figure out how the hell I could make people I don't know do something they don't do somewhere that I'm not, right? So I thought, well, what if I could just make it more likely that that stuff would happen? So when I was thinking about it, I was picturing I don't even know how to explain it. Okay, it was kind of like imagining statistics, but not in a logical way or with real numbers or anything like that. In an emotional way, with vague ideas of possibility instead of numbers. It was definitely about how I felt. There was no actual statistics, right? Then I was kind of pushing the emotional statistics around, I guess. Trying to make it so instead of no chance they would play darts, it became definite chance of playing darts. I don't know if that makes any sense. Well, anyway, it worked, so that's pretty fucking cool. Okay, so it's your turn now, okay? I'm not sure. Oh, I know. See if you can get my dad to give me a phone call. He hasn't spoken to me since I came out to him 6 years ago. So if he calls me, that's definitely not a coincidence. That is a goddamn miracle. Holy shit! Kane! My dad called me. He actually called me. And when I asked him why he called, he said that he didn't really know, nothing had changed between us, but that he just felt this powerful urge to call me. Holy fucking shit. You did it! This shit is definitely real. It has to be.
Hey, so I really was not expecting that to work, and this is all really kind of freaking me out. Can you come over to my place tonight? I'm really freaking out about this.
Hey, sure thing, babe. I'll come over tonight. Also, if this makes you feel any better, it was actually really good to hear from my dad. I mean, we didn't talk long, but we also didn't yell at each other, or curse each other's name, or anything. We just talked about the weather, and checked that the other one wasn't in hospital dying of something. That's the most positive experience I've had with my dad in nearly a decade. So, I know you're freaked out, but whatever this weird power is that we've got, you used it for something really good today, even if it was just because your dickhead boyfriend was egging you on. So, thanks. I love you.
Love and Luck is written by Erin Kian and produced by Paso Volpez Productions. Kane is voiced by Lee Davis Thalborn. Jason is voiced by Erin Kian. Credits spoken by Rosalind Quinn. Recorded by Kermie Braden. For more information about Love and Luck, check out our website, loveandluckpodcast.com. You can also find us on Facebook as Love and Luck Podcast, and follow us on Twitter at Love Luck Podcast.